A student once asked the legendary swordsman Miyamoto Musashi, "Master, how do you defeat opponents who are faster and stronger than you?" Musashi picked up a brush and drew a single straight line on paper. Perfect, unwavering. "While they think about 10 things," he said, "I think about one." That one line took him 3 seconds to draw, but those 3 seconds contained a lifetime of mental discipline that made him undefeated in over 60 duels. That's not talent, that's trained focus, and in a world drowning in distractions, it's the rarest weapon you can possess. Your mind is a battlefield, and you're losing. Right now, you have 17 browser tabs open. Your phone has buzzed 4 times while watching this. You're thinking about 3 conversations from yesterday, 2 tasks for tomorrow, and wondering what to eat for lunch. The average person's attention span has dropped to 8 seconds. A goldfish manages 9. You're literally less focused than a fish swimming in circles. But here's what's worse. You've accepted this as normal. You call it multitasking. You wear your scattered attention like a badge of honor. "I'm just so busy, so much on my plate." The samurai would have called it what it is: mental weakness. Musashi wrote the Book of 5 Rings while living in a cave, alone, with nothing but his thoughts and a brush. No notifications, no distractions, just pure concentrated focus that produced wisdom still studied 400 years later. He understood something we've forgotten. Your ability to focus is your ability to dominate life. Everything else is secondary. Let me show you the 5 rituals that forged samurai-level focus. 1. Mokuso, the clearing. Before every training session, samurai would sit in mokuso, a brief meditation with one purpose: empty the vessel. Think of your mind like a cup filled with muddy water. Every worry, every unfinished task, every random thought, it's all sediment clouding the water. Mokuso is the process of letting that sediment settle until the water runs clear. Most people try to focus with a cluttered mind. It's like trying to see through a dirty windshield while driving. You can squint harder, but you're still not seeing clearly. Before any important task, sit for exactly 2 minutes. Eyes closed, breathe naturally. Don't try to stop thoughts, just watch them pass like clouds. When the 2 minutes end, you begin your task with a mind that's been cleared of debris. This isn't mystical, it's practical. A samurai entering combat with yesterday's argument still rattling in his head was a dead samurai. The mind must be singular, present, and clear. 2 minutes of mokuso makes the difference between scattered effort and laser precision. 2. Ichigyo Zamai, one thing at a time. There's a famous story about a young samurai who asked his master to teach him everything about the sword. The master handed him a broom and said, "Sweep the courtyard." The student swept for 3 hours, then returned. "I'm finished. What's next?" The master said, "Sweep it again." This continued for 3 months, just sweeping. The student nearly quit, thinking his master was mocking him. But then something shifted. He began to notice things: the angle of the bristles, the rhythm of his movement, the way dust settled. He wasn't just sweeping anymore. He was mastering the art of complete attention to a single action. That's Ichigyo Zamai, one pointed concentration on the task at hand. For 1 hour today, do only one thing. Not one thing while listening to a podcast. Not one thing with your phone nearby. One thing, completely. If it's writing, just write. If it's reading, just read. If you're eating, just eat. The modern world has trained you to split your attention into fragments. Each fragment is weak, ineffective, easily broken. But when you gather all those fragments back into a single point, you become a laser. And lasers cut through steel. 3. Kangeko, training in the coldest hour. The samurai had a brutal practice, kangeko, training during the coldest, darkest hours of winter, usually around 3 a.m. when the body least wants to move. This wasn't about physical conditioning. It was about teaching the mind that discomfort is irrelevant. Your mind constantly negotiates with you. It's too cold, too early, too hard. Let's do it later when we feel better. Every time you listen to that voice, you make it stronger. Every time you ignore it and act anyway, you make your focus unbreakable. The practice is simple, but most won't do it. Identify your most important task tomorrow. Set your alarm 30 minutes earlier than usual. When it rings, count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then move. No negotiation, no snooze, no, just 5 more minutes. Complete that important task first while the negotiating voice is still asleep. Musashi said, "Do nothing which is of no use. Your feelings about a task are of no use. Your motivation is of no use. Your focus should be independent of comfort." That's what kangeko trains, a mind that moves regardless of conditions. 4. Mushin, no mind. Here's the paradox. The harder you try to focus, the worse your focus becomes. Musashi discovered this in combat. When he thought about his technique, he was slow. When he worried about his opponent's next move, he was defeated. But when his mind was empty, mushin, no mind, his body moved with perfect precision. It's like trying to fall asleep. The moment you think, "I need to fall asleep," you're awake. Focus works the same way. Choose a repetitive physical activity. Washing dishes, folding clothes, walking, chopping vegetables. Do it slowly. Don't think about doing it. Just do it. When your mind wanders to planning or worrying, gently bring it back to the sensation. The warmth of water, the texture of fabric, the rhythm of your steps. This trains your brain to enter focus without force. You're not wrestling your attention into place. You're allowing it to settle naturally, like a leaf falling on still water. Most people approach focus like a fight. Mushin teaches you to approach it like a dance. The more you relax into it, the stronger it becomes. 5. Keiko, deliberate daily practice. Musashi didn't become undefeated by training randomly when he felt inspired. He practiced Keiko, the same movements, every single day, whether he felt like it or not. Here's what nobody tells you about focus. It's not a switch you flip, it's a muscle you build. And like any muscle, it atrophies without consistent use. Most people have focus sprints. They concentrate intensely for a few days, then collapse back into distraction for weeks. That's not building focus, that's just exhausting yourself. Choose one daily focus ritual and do it every day for 30 days. Not when you remember, not when it's convenient, every day. Same time, same place if possible. It could be 2 minutes of mokuso. It could be 1 hour of single-pointed work. It could be 10 minutes of mushin practice. The specific ritual matters less than the consistency. Each day you practice, you're depositing into your focus account. Each day you skip, you're making a withdrawal. The samurai understood this. That's why they never missed training, even when they didn't feel like it, especially when they didn't feel like it. Discipline isn't about motivation. It's about ritual, and ritual builds the kind of unshakable focus that makes everything else in life easier.